9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
Or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
Everybody, I'm joking. I wasn't lagging. Welcome to Goof On, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is my favorite day of the year. I waited all year. Does anybody want to take a guess what today is for me? With this 20-second wait, while you're thinking, I'll wait for your answers. Why is today so special, you say? Well, it's 11/11. 20. I never thought I'd see 11/11/20 so soon. Took a year. Nah, my birthday. I don't have birthdays anymore. I stopped when I hit, what was it? 79? 79. I didn't want to be 80. I'm actually 92. Everybody knows that. I'm the real Benjamin Button, I guess you could call me. But, no, it's 11/11. That's what it is. It's 11/11. Veterans Day, I guess. Yeah, hi vets. Good to know that your service for our country. I just pulled a Biden. Thank you for your service. Seriously. Lots of stuff to talk about, and I've got nothing. I said it before the show started. Nothing. Corey Good, Corey Good, I went into his time regression machine. It's freaking amazing. You can only go 20 years. Like, I wanted to go back to when I was like 21. I wanted to go back further. Because then I could recreate myself, grow my hair the way I know I would like it. Maybe have a beard. Do something that nobody did back then. I did, actually. Yeah. I did. Just a weird day. 11/11. Doesn't mean anything. Nothing strange happened. Nothing out of the ordinary happened. I'm trying to think. It was just a regular day. Just a regular day. So we'll talk about some groundbreaking news, UFO news. Maybe. Because it's always the same. And we're going to talk a lot about Twitter tonight. Because Facebook too? Do we have Facebook in here tonight? Let me see. Yeah, it's a Twitter night. We're going to call this like a Twitter show from all the people on Twitter. I'll try to do some other things. Like I said, I ain't got nothing. I wanted to make a video, but the ideas just weren't coming to me. So I'll make I like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays will go towards premiere videos. If I do them each day, it would be great. Then I can take 2 nights off. But it actually takes me 3 times longer to make those for 15 minutes than to do a 2-hour show. So I'm in a quandary. I want to do it all. I like doing those little special featured shows. The premieres. And the one I'm working on isn't so bad. I think it'll be cute. Hold on 1 second. I just got some news. Elizondo. You gotta be kidding me. Roll call. Joe Monk's here. Hey, what do you say? JM's in the house. Coral Ann, I see ya. In your TV set. Lori Oliphant, welcome to the show. Something's wrong. I'm just not feeling it. My mind was set on doing that video, and I failed myself. Dark Hour, Paranormal. What's up, man? DHP in the house. The Bee's Nest Films. The Bee's Nest Films. Eric, 81872. Gina and Baby Girl. Did I? No. Welcome to the show. Thomas Roberts, welcome to the show. Lots of Goofoniacs coming in here. It's nice to see you all visiting and coming back. Karen Mitchell 2.0. Happy Wednesday to you. Off-World Space Adam. Off-World Adam. Welcome to the show. Alien Girl, uno. Lee Bodge, I'm glad I was scrolling backwards with the $1.99 lira, is it? Thank you, sir. And welcome to the show. Happily Bodge. Wait, we gotta put it up there. There's got a Frap Sappuccino. What's up, Frap Sap? Mary Hall. Not Monty. Great Lakes Sasquatch. Welcome to the show. 11/11 is a great day. Alien Girl. Uno. 3 hearts. We got a lot of stuff going on in here. Who else did I forget? All right, we're done. Lori Oliphant, did I already say it? Well, how you doing? Sputnik 57. Didn't see you there. How'd you get through? And everybody else just filing in. So let's get this going. So, Tommy L. I almost missed you. There's one other 404 error. Page not found. That's who it is. Sean Citrina Rodriguez. Sully, welcome. Thank you both for hanging out. Stuart Blodwell, welcome, Stuart. Scotty Eisner, not Billy, welcome. All right, I think that's good enough. If I missed you, hey, Arno Rademeyer, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. Tommy L. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So, Shelly Mahoney. What's up, Shelly Mahoney? Spoon is real, is the question from Shelly Mahoney. Is Mr. Spoon really? Well, I don't know if are you saying is Mr. Spoon real or really? Because it looks like the Y got left off. Well, either way, yes. Yeah. Been quiet, though. Haven't heard a thing. It's weird. Goes in waves like that. You never know. It's when you're not thinking about it is when it happens. JC, welcome to the show. Prairie Fire. I see you there. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Stargate Traveler. Welcome back to the show. Mary Hall. How's that possible? It's green. $9.99. I thought those come up yellow. See, I don't like that. Oh, you may be in another country. You don't have to say it. I know. Between you and me. Because if you're in America, it's $5. The green. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a super sticker. And I can't see the sticker because StreamYard. It shows the color. It doesn't show the actual sticker. But when I review the show, I'll see it. And then I go, ha ha. So you'll get 2 laughs. And I'll be like, that's cool. I went a long way for that. Frickin' thing is bright today. Stu Gerson, see you sneaking through the side ladder door. You don't see those in Arizona, ladder doors. What's a ladder door? Exactly. Exactly. What did I have over here? I saw something today. Hold on. What is this? Oh. Shadowman stats are nice and correct to see. Oh, it's a video about. I'm not going to do that. I'm really worried about playing anything. You never know. If you okay, this is how I'm gonna have to police myself. If I'm thinking if I should play it, then I shouldn't play it. That's the thing. But this was sent to me, and I forget who sent it. Hold on. I don't know, but it's a video. Maybe Missy did. Let me just throw this out there and see what you think real quick. I'm not sure what... I don't know. Just take a look. Here we go. Blow it up. Right there. Something wrong with this. It doesn't look like it's a normal ghost. It looks like a reflection. I feel like I'm being duped. I think somebody's in the background in a reflection. I'll play it again. I'm telling you, it doesn't have a normal vibe to it. See what I mean? I don't know. It's like it goes through a door. Shouldn't we see it? It's just not right. It looks like it's walking. We're seeing the reflection. They just overlaid it. That's all it is. That's why it looks this way. Am I wrong? I don't know. Let's take another look. Yeah, I don't know, man. That looks a little yik-yacky to me. Yak. It does look a little bit, I don't know. Suspect? I don't know. Just thought I'd throw it out there for the world to see. All right. So I did want to go over some things about this groundbreaking news that's not happening. Hold on a second, man. I need a second. This is just so weird. Hold on. I know. I can't explain it. I don't know how to. I'm thinking, how can I explain this? It just felt like I was disconnected for a second. It's happened maybe once or twice before. It was just a really weird vibe. Like I was looking through somebody else's eyes. You ever have that happen? It kind of threw me. I'll watch it back because it was as if I was just here and I didn't know what to do for a second. Like I just sat down. It's like, I don't know what any of this stuff means. You know, I don't know what this is. I didn't know what these things were in front of me. Isn't that weird? It's happened before. In this place, nowhere else. I've never had that happen. It's almost like sometimes, I mean, I've said it before while I've been on the show, and I'm like, you ever feel like you're just going through the day looking through somebody else's eyes? That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, that's what it's like getting high. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. So I'm going backwards. I don't want to go that direction. I want to pull this up. So what is this? Hold on. I see something here. I told myself, everything I put in the emails in order, if I do it in this order, I can't screw up. I already screwed up. Oh, I remember why I posted this. So, yeah, it's funny, actually. This comes from Lori Oliphant. I think it was I don't know if it was on your page or mine, but let me pull it up, sorry. It's pretty funny, though. Cryptozoology for biologists. Bear. Oh, definitely a bear. Are you kidding? Bear. Isn't it so? Yes, number one. It is exactly like that. I saw that and I thought, well, you know what? That's actually very clever. Hold on a second. See, this is why I shouldn't read messages that come in over the phone. I don't know. All right, here, let me see. I heard somebody call a corn dog a meat Twinkie today. My whole world has changed. That's not the message that I saw, though, but that's funny. Hold on. Okay. All right. I see the word hacked. Where are you? Why am I not looking at them? A little bigger. When I see the word hacked come in from a messenger message, I'm like, what? So I had to look at it. That's what I say. I said, what? What was that? What? Yeah, man. I don't know. What? That's all I hear. I'm telling you, I'm somebody else. Would you let go of me? Who are you talking to? Don't worry about it. Who are you talking to? Don't worry about it. Who are you talking to? Don't worry about it. Oh, you know what's happening? Tonight. I'm very excited about this because I'll probably be awake. But the meteor shower. Another Lori Oliphant post. Maybe I was on your page and didn't even realize it. You know how that happens on the Facebook. Here we go. Well, this says 6 hours ago. I've seen the other one. What is the other one called? Somebody said the Perseid? The Northern Torrid Meteor Shower peaks tonight. 3 days ahead of an 800-foot asteroid flying past Earth. Well, I'm clicking on this one. You got me. Clickbait. Come on. Open it up. Something's going on. Oh, it's a Dave Scott story. How's that possible? Well, this is weird. No shit. How's that? Oh, it's a spacedoutradio.com link. Oh, okay. And I did forget about it. So I thanked for the post. Anyway, that's happening. You know what it is. Just look up a little bit to the right. You'll see something. They said there were supposed to be fireballs. Why now they want us going outside looking up? Put a mask on during the day, come out, look up. What are they dumping on us? They want me to go outside and... I'm not going to catch that stuff, man. You're not going to trick me with the old meteor shower trick. I'm not going to be one of your puppets. That's what they want. They want us to look up now. Go outside now. Don't worry about the fireballs. It's just, it's not that toxic. A little bit toxic. You know? So be careful what you wish for, sky gazers. I need a drink. The old, what are we doing? Oh, it's Trump, yeah. I thought it was Bigfoot. I saw the mouth. Oh, I just wrote that right here, right now. Ready? Go. Now I feel like everybody's watching. I can't do it. All right, what do we got next? And I'll play a video. Okay, I thought this was really neat. What a nice little news piece this was. It was an article that came out 10 years ago. An article, a video, a story on ABC News. And it was about, was Noah's Ark found? I forgot about this. I got to put this back in the title of the show. Now I got to make a new thumbnail. Oh, God. But anyway, it's pretty cool. And wait until you see this, man. You're going to be like blown away. Because there hasn't been an update on this story, I guess. I didn't see any. I looked for a minute. But they think they found Noah's Ark up in the mountains. And they show you inside the Ark. This has got to be the best discovery. Experts are 99.9% sure that's it. Are you kidding me?
Sure, the
Oh, great. Now I'm going to get a copyright thing because of that freaking song. Damn it. You just can't win.
in 2x2, but where did they get off? A question.
Stop playing it.
They found chunks of his eponymous ark. Wooden chambers still intact. Up here, 2.5 miles above sea level. Hang on, is that straw?
Are you kidding me?
The wood carbon dates to around the time Noah was afloat. We are sure, said this Turkish egghead, these parts belong to the ship of Noah. Skeptics are, as usual, skeptical. But for those who believe in the Bible literally, Noah's Ark is a...
I mean, you could take that like where's my heroin? You know what I mean? Can't say that word either. Oh my God, where's my drug? Can't say that.
Major plank. In 2006, very close to this latest alleged discovery, American Christian archaeologists found a rock formation they say resembles the Ark. This is the best Ark reconstruction I've ever seen, built by a Dutchman.
Why are you doing this?
To tell the people in Holland
that I'm absolutely crazy? I got nothing better to do. Well, I don't care. It's pretty remarkable. It is. And you've seen everything, right? So they don't show you anything new. They just talk about, oh, people have been searching for it and it's unbelievable. This lady says, oh, are they sure? And the expert comes on and he says, yeah, we're sure. She says, wait a minute. And he's like, no, you wait a minute, because this is real. We really found pieces of the ark. Look, there's one there. It looks like, I don't know, a clay tablet, maybe a bunch of dirt. And then we showed some guy deep inside, all the way in the corner, so you can't see everything else. We do that on purpose. It's called drip drip. And he's like, I can't believe I'm here. And this guy's like, he really thinks he's in Noah's Ark. And then they questioned it, of course. She said, how do you know? We're dating it back, and we'll find out when we get the results. Ooh. And she's like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's Noah's Ark? He's like, sure is. And you have no right saying it ain't. Neither. And he says, I'm just joking. I'm not. It's really Noah's Ark, he says. Well, this is fascinating. What's that? I can smell my own farts. And that's how the ship and the crew and the shore of this uncharted desert isle with Gilligan, the skipper too, the billionaire and his wife, the movie star, and the rest are here on Noah's Ark. You could do a Noah's Ark Gilligan's Island, package it up. You could do that. Look, I had told you I had nothing tonight. I said I got nothing. Anyway, it's a cute little story about a guy they call Noah. 2x2. Are you kidding me? There was hay in there, the guy says. Was that hay in there? Yeah. They threw in hay. Like, the hay was still fresh looking a couple thousand years. I guess hay would stay that way all the way up on the mountain in cold, cold weather. Right? It's like an ice box in there. But the weird thing about that story, nothing since. That's why I wanted to talk to you about it. So if anybody has any additional information about this finding, you know where to find me. It's pretty cool. If it's real, it's cool. 99% sure, expert says. That's not me. That's TV, see? Oh, maybe they're not sure. Maybe they're like, sure. That's what it is. Is that Noah's Ark? You think that's... Yeah, sure. That's funny how you take things out of context like that. I know something got in my eye and I feel like it's starting to swell up. So that meteor shower. Don't forget it tonight, man. That's some good action. Just make sure you wear a mask, goggles, and if you have somebody who can, but you could do it yourself, put a garbage bag over yourself so you don't get all the toxins from the air. No, I'm serious. All right, I found something else here. I'm just going to follow the order. I'm going to trust my instincts. Oh, okay. So see, I wasn't going crazy. Check it out. Where is it? Watch this. Okay. Leonid meteor shower. Oh my God. Torrid meteor shower. Leonid? Wait, there's another one coming? Next week? Oh, there's another meteor shower coming after this one. Are you kidding me? Let me see this. I'm not buying this. My eyes deceive me. How dare they? I smite thee. These eyes that deceive. Oh, here it comes. No. Yep. Holy mackerel. It's another one. You would think that I would know that. But I didn't. It's just one of those things I never gave a shh. I was outside every night anyway. You know what? I was outside all those nights, all those hours, and caught 2. That's it. 2 shooting through. I mean, that was pretty. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. They are like needles in a haystack. 2 little shooting stars. But yeah, I can't believe there's another one coming. Oh, this is fantastic. The Leonid meteor shower set up on a display that is out of this world next week. Check it out. They're getting all excited. With one meteor shower streaking across the sky every 5... Oh, no. You're not going to pull... I'm not going outside. You're not going to trick me. The old every 5 minutes routine, huh? Yeah. The event peaks overnight on November 16th through November 17th and has been known to carry some of the most intense meteor storms. Some events have seen 50,000 meteors per hour. Although the shower is annual, this year's will be more visible than last due to the crescent moon only being 5% illuminated. Yahoo! NASA says the best time for sky gazers to feast their eyes on the cosmic display. It's around 3 a.m. Eastern time. So that's midnight over here. All right. Bring it on. Midnight. No. Damn it. I forgot it's only 2 hours now. See, I don't need no meteor shower. It's 1 a.m. Means nothing to me. If I was going to say it was at midnight, that would mean something. For me. See how you try to twist it in your own favor? That's what they do. That's how they lie, deceive, cheat, steal, rob, and everything else they lie to you about. It's all in what you say. Alright, what else they got? The Leonids, which peak during mid-November each year, are considered to be a major shower through meteor rates are often as low of about 15 meteors per hour. NASA shared in a statement. Huh? 15 meteors per hour. Well, yeah, right? If you get them every 5 minutes, they said. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's 12. See, I don't like to be lied to. Nobody knows. Why don't you just say, any hour you'll see 0 to 1. There you go. You can't go wrong with that. Just say you'll see anywhere from 0 to 1. Now, my expectations aren't that high. I see 3 to 4. I'm excited. But they're going to tell me I'm going to see 12 to 15 and I only see 3 or 4. I'm not so excited. I'm not going to be motivated to go out every year with, such great expectations. It's bullshit. Why do you got to pump up? Nobody's paying to see these stars anyway. They're out there. Meteors, whatever they are. Why do you got to lie? Anyway. It's deceptive. Is it 12? Is it 15 every 5 minutes? Or is it 15 an hour? Call me crazy. I'm telling you, 0 to 1, you can't lose. And you look good if it's anything above. All right, what do we got next? The show's weird. I told you, I got nothing. What is this? This is nothing. This is, yeah, all right. I think you'll like this. It's nothing. Oh, what the? Lori Oliphant again. Creepy. I think there was like 6 or 7. I just kept scrolling. I didn't know it was I didn't know COVID. It was until I was like to the third one. When I noticed the third one, I'm like, wait a minute, this must be her. How did I get over here? This is cool though, what I saw. This is definitely going to be the next UFO. You know, I don't know if I could play that song. I have to be extremely careful. Boop. Do 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 do. During the holiday season, American Airbus can take you anywhere you want to go in, well, 0 to 1 hour. We'll just say that. High energy, H2. That's right, we fly on the old helium there. So, what's that? Hydrogen. It's hydrogen times 2. It's kind of like your Gatorade. They got G2. Well, this hydrogen-powered winged vessel will get you from point A to B faster than on hydrogen. Yeah, $40,000 a sheet, and that comes with a muffin and your choice of water or ice water. Great. Get you from point A to B about 5 to 10 minutes faster. I mean, that's all they're gonna do, right? All right, well, that was kind of cool because they did look like what? It looked like UFOs flying around. See, the one anyway. It's very cool. It kind of looks like know what I mean? I faked another glitch. You thought it was a glitch. Alright, so let's see. They run on hydrogen combustion through modified gas turbine engines. So they're still using gas. No, Marty, this sucker is nuclear. Hey, Doc, I'm only asking. Pretty cool. That's what we're paying for. Tax dollars going to flying thing. I don't know what to call it. All right, what do we got up next? We got to shut this down. It's still thinking. There you go. Huh? What's that? Oh, this one was sent to me by Facebook. Oh my God, if it's Lori Oliphant. Nope, it's from Nathan. Nathan posted this. All right. I got excited. It was somebody else. Well, this one, not because it's just a mind game I play with myself. All right, so I know I don't want to make everybody upset. Oh, he doesn't like hers. Well, does he hate women too? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's an invisible shield.
If you want to build your own invisibility shield, this is what you'll need. A riot shield, 12 by 24 sheet of Lexan, and the heart and functionality of the whole project, lenticular sheets. I can demonstrate this in a pretty simple manner by removing our image here. And now you can see what I mean.
Wow.
The hammer handle and the
so
screwdrivers
cool.
completely disappear, and also you notice that the holes on my pegboard seem to be elongated. You'll notice that now you can pretty much clearly see that my hand is behind it. So that would not do us any good if this was on the shield with this there. So that whole thing has to go. Because, I'm not sure we can see that, but it says that it's crystal clear, and I've done some experimenting with it, and I found that to be true. So you want something that's basically as close to invisible as you can get. It seems really weird just casually talking about.
Just want to pause it for a minute just to be safe, because This is amazing. I remember I bought a license plate about 20 years ago, and it had this, holy crap, I think I still have it. I bet you I do. I think I still have that. But because of the cameras they had in Arizona, it would make your license plate, it was the same concept. It would make your license plate be unreadable. Pretty cool. But then I took it off because my father said, well, what if he got in an accident and somebody tried getting the ID off your car and they couldn't, and it could have cost you your life? They think you're somebody else. I don't know. I'm just saying, you can't be doing that kind of stuff. You know that's illegal, right? Is it? Isn't it illegal what they're doing? Taking a picture of my license plate? Trying to catch me speeding? That's speed trapping too. It's all bullshit. That's why we don't have them anymore in Arizona. We have red light ones, which I'm all for the red light runners. Big time. A lot of stuff going on. Every mile an hour faster you go, that's a lot of information to process and not hurt anybody if you're put in that position. So when you run a red light because you're selfish and you don't want to wait another minute to 2 minutes, and if you're late to an appointment, that's on you. So don't put my life in jeopardy because you want to act like an asshole. I hate that shit. I've never been in an accident, knock on wood. Safe driver. But I have driven reckless when I was very young. Stupid. Lost my license. Drag racing. Cops were right behind us. Didn't even know it. Oh, I told you that story. All right. I don't know. But the license plate thing, I don't know. I went off on a tangent. Like I said, I've got nothing. I'm trying to create something from nothing, which is nearly impossible. All right, here we go. Let's continue this. I apologize.
How to build an invisibility shield. What more things you're going to need is a buttload of clothespins just to make sure that everything is pressed down, because you want the glue along the edge to be completely uniform.
I'd like to ask that question. What is a buttload? Does anybody really know? I know it's a lot. 30? Have you ever talked about it? That's why I'm here. Discuss.
As you can see, and just in case anything goes wrong, you're going to want some alcohol.
So you got a drink? I don't get it. Oh, I see.
Alright guys, welcome back. So I've left this dry for over 24 hours. The glue is all nice and hard, but it's not super hard. It still has enough flex for the shield to be able to bend and move without...
This is based on the license plate. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
...damaging any of the bond.
That's it. I gotta find mine. I bet I threw it out. I think I brought it out here.
Now, polycarbonate is a really fun material, and actually,
plate.
you don't need to heat it to bend it. Okay, so we're gonna have this bent something like that. And then probably we're gonna have like 2-inch sections on each side. They're gonna be bent at the same concave angle.
All right.
It doesn't need to be perfect.
All right, so they're bending it like I thought. It's that weird type of plastic, vinyl.
And now, I think all we do is...
Wow, that's cool. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it's good. That's cool. Not bad. For homemade. That's that same substance I was talking about. That's what the license plates are, and I'm sure many of you who think your rights are being violated by cameras on the freeway Yes. It's different. If you're speeding, do they have a right? This is why, because if you're on their roads, you don't have a right to drive. It's a privilege to drive. So that's why when a cop pulls you over, you have to give up your ID if they ask for it. Sucks. They can't pull you over for no reason. But there's always reason. Nobody drives perfectly. Nobody does. Is it 10 and 2 or is it 9 and 3 now? 10 and 2 or 9 and 3? You want to know what it is? It's 9 and 3. You thought it was 10 and 2. They switched the law because now the way they make airbags, they were blowing people's arms off. Those airbags. They were damaging, breaking bones. So it's 9 and 3. That's what they say. I don't make this stuff up. Yeah, it's going to be 4 and 1. Like this. You're like driving on this. All right, 4 and 1. Perfect. Imagine 4 and 1. It just won't work. All right, let's get back to the paranormal and the interesting. Oh, no, we're not going to. Nope. Oh, that's not me. Okay, that was them. Somebody snuck an email to me while I was loading these up. Here we go. This now we're going to do a little Twitter from Tom DeLonge. That's right. It's that time. Here's what Tom said today. We should do that. What did Tom say today? That should be a new segment. Here it is. It is. We're going to do that now. He says, do you know Bruce Willis's best performance he ever did was as a horse in Seabiscuit? You can't even tell it is him. He's just incredible. And then I said, makes me laugh because that's what I say about you. Somebody gave it a heart. And look, it's not me. See, somebody else did. So let's give it 2 hearts. Oh my God. I do have followers. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are on Twitter. I need a little more support. I don't know if I'm doing it right, to be honest with you. But anyway, who says that? Why would he say that about Bruce Willis's best performance was a horse in Seabiscuit? For those of you who don't know, Seabiscuit was the name of a racehorse that did very well for itself. Wine, mares, limousines. That horse lived it up. Seabiscuit, psh, it's like the Michael Jordan of horses. Unbelievable, this horse. What happened? Did he actually break a leg and they had to put it down, right? Isn't that what happened to poor little Seabiscuit on TV? I don't remember. I remember watching that as a kid. I don't know if it was the Kentucky Derby or what, but I know I was living in New York, so I was 10, 11 or under. And I remember staring at the TV because it was like a 5 to 7 inch black and white TV that everybody got, and they put it in their kitchen. And I remember them shooting the horse on TV, like from a distance. They didn't put the camera right there, but you could see across the track, on the other side, and then and you see the horse, and they just kept shooting it. No, I'm just kidding. It was just, it's so sad. I hate hearing that. I can't watch. Since then, I won't watch, and if I'm brought to a place, I won't watch dogs race, or horses, or any animal. To me, I just can't do it. Because I know people love it when they wipe out, man. It's exciting. You're seeing something you'd never see. Dogs going so fast. Horses. Oh, an incredible thing happened today. What do they say at the raceway, Phoenix Raceway or something? 2 horses had to be put down. I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't know. It's Phoenix. What was the name of that racetrack? Not the one's Firebird, but I can't remember it. I think it's still open. I have a hard time with that. Because I know they're going to wipe out, and I'm going to be mad that I saw it. Be pissed. All right, let's see. What else we got? Another tweet? Just one from DeLonge. That's it. He doesn't do multiples usually. What do we got here? Okay. Do we really need to be talking about Rendlesham Forest anymore? Are we a little bit tired about Rendlesham? Oh, can we say that something did happen out there? And, of course, there's cover-up. You got the recording from Colonel Holt, right? He had the recording of him saying, it's really weird. There's a beam coming right out of it. Jim Peniston touched it. Remember, said it was kind of warm. And then it gave him a message. And then he wrote all this stuff down. And then they deciphered the message like 30 years later. Oh, my career ended. What else can I do? Rendlesham. Oh, Rendlesham, you've never let me down. We'll go down in history when I share my notes with the world. That's what I felt like. Like, now you're coming out with it? Well, I'm retired. And I got my pension. I didn't want to disrupt anything, and everybody's talking about UFOs. Why not me? It's almost like a Chris Bledsoe, but tougher. I wrote all, and what did it say? What did Jim Peniston's thing decipher a code out looking over at mankind or something? 2065. I want to read this. Let me see if there's something going on here. COVID. For the last 40 years, the incident has been regarded as the country's very own Roswell. Oh, I know why I posted this. I wanted to talk about it. We got to go back. Hold on. Is this it? Okay, so FOIA Boy says British researcher Nick Redfern. Do you guys know who Nick Redfern is? Every thought becomes a book. That's all I have to say. Great books. You've got MIB, you got Bigfoot, MIB, you got 411 Bigfoot MIB. You got the Bigfoot, you've got the Yeti, and you've got every other combined in one big book. Then we're going to talk about UFOs. We're going to talk about Roswell again. And what happened at the other crash site? Was it a weather balloon? Part 2 of the weather balloon. Wait a minute, I forgot to talk about... you get the picture. All right, so this one here says Nick Redfern believes the aim of the experiment was to see just how far the human mind could be manipulated. So he thinks it was a test from the government. It was an experiment. Do you think Rendlesham Forest encounter was a human experiment? What? What about Peniston, man? That guy was telling us all sorts of cool things. No good? Just an experiment? A little bullshit? What is it? What are you guys doing? Really? There's documentation of this, Mr. Redfern? No. There. So, as you know, you had the Americans, the British, and I think it was 1981, 40 years ago, 1980, somewhere around Christmas, they see these lights out in the forest. Rendlesham, of all things. They went out there. People came, the guys, I mean, they're talking about the military here, you know, young 18, 19, 20-year-olds going out there, all green and everything. They don't even know how to change their own diapers yet. You know what I mean? And now you want them to look at these UFOs and tell you what they saw and remember every detail. And hey, by the way, don't ever talk about it again. Of course they'd be scared. You know what? What's that, Jim? It really did happen. I put my hand on it. All right, in a minute. But I know. It was warm. I know. Now I'm talking like you. British researcher Nick Redfern says he's uncovered evidence which shows it was part of a trial to weaponize hallucinogens on the battlefield. What the? Well, maybe he's right. I kind of did feel good. Strange lights. Boffins at Secret Research Lab Porton Down in Wiltshire were allegedly behind the project to manipulate the minds of the enemy. U.S.-based Nick, 55, said, based upon their personal encounters, many of the military personnel who were present at the time believed that something extraterrestrial came down in those dark woods. What if, however, there was another explanation for what happened 4 decades ago? It's always good to be what if 40 years later, right? What if that explanation, if revealed, proved to be even more controversial than the theory that aliens arrived from a faraway world? The ramifications for the field of ufology would be immense. Eh? What's more controversial than aliens, man? He's saying proved to be even more controversial than the theory that aliens arrived. The ramifications for the field of ufology, us, would be immense. Immense? Immense. There he is, Nick Redfern. He's great. He does. He puts a book of thought. Every thought is a book, and nobody does it better. Nobody did it better. You know who did it better? Who was that guy? The cult. The guy with the cult. He has more books than anybody else. The guy who wrote the I can't go anywhere until I remember. I can't think. My mind deceives me. Hey, Dave. What do you say? How do you be, laddie? What is that? What is that? L. Ron Hubbard. God bless John Bruno and those who were typing it in around the same time. Thank you. Not Jonestown, but very good. Jonestown too, Gina and baby girl. Yes. I remember Jonestown now. Awful. Isn't that Waco? What about Waco? That's Waco, right? No? No, that was in the early 70s. Waco was 80s? Anyway, we're getting a little off. But to go on here about Rendlesham, Redfern, but I'm certain one of the most famous UFO cases of all time was really a series of top secret experiments using holograms, mind control programs, deception, disinformation, conspiracies, and cover-up. The shocking truth of a 40-year-old mystery can now be revealed. Then it continues. The whole situation was nothing but an incredible, disturbing series of tests. Oh my God, this is unbelievable! To see how far the human mind could be manipulated and how such technologies could potentially one day play significant roles on the battlefield. Are you shitting me? You can't just do it to the enemy? What are you going to do to us? Do it to your own people? I guess you do get inside information that way, right? Because they get to hear all the chitter chatter. They interview everybody. Everybody's whispering, walking on eggshells. Why is everybody so tense? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the 50 UFOs we all saw, which now I may have been hallucinating it. Huh? Are you real, John? Are you real, Mike? Clara? Who's Clara? You guys don't see that woman? Oh, man. Clara was there. Anyway, Nick In his controversial new book, The Rendlesham Forest UFO Conspiracy, Nick suggests they used hallucinogens to affect some of the men without them knowing. That's bullshit. The incident took place over 3 nights between December 26, 27, 28 outside the twin Suffolk air bases of RAF Woodbridge and RAF Bentwaters. Military personnel, including the deputy base commander, Colonel Charles Holt, witnessed strange lights in the forest and hovering above the bases. See, I have a hard time that this was hallucinogens and stuff like that. This is a little bit outside, Nick Redfern. Where is the evidence? This is really shocking to me. Because Colonel Holt was at a Christmas party, drove there. So you mean to tell me he was drugged? There was hallucinogens inside their coffee? Huh? You don't give a guy hallucinogens 24 hours earlier. You give it to them before you want to create this illusion, yes? It doesn't, no freaking way. How? Everybody was coming from all these different places. Not everybody ate at the same place every single minute of the day. All these people are different places. This guy was at his post. This guy was sitting in the Jeep. This guy was out with the guard dog. Holt was at the party, Christmas party. Come on, Nick. Let me read on. Let me see if maybe I'm overreacting. Lord knows that's never happened. The incident sparked questions in the House of Parliament, but defense chiefs at the time said it was of no defense significance. Oh, I thought that was it. Look, I didn't know. I just walked into this story just now. So reading this, I'm just as shocked. COVID. It has never been suggested that it was a prank launched by the SAS in revenge for a brutal interrogation of one of their men days earlier. Nick, who has written over 40 books on unsolved mysteries, the guy's 40 years old. It's a book a year. Right out of the womb. Nick, who's written over 40 books on unsolved mysteries, added, clearly, exposing military personnel to advanced hologram-based technology in those woods and late at night would have been a perfect way of gauging just how successfully the manufactured visions had achieved their goals. I can't do that accent. Those goals were the creation of holographic UFOs that could interact with not just the environment, but with those who were in its presence too. There's also evidence that at least some of the men were affected by hallucinogens. There's also evidence that some of the men... Interesting. Well, I tell you what. I'm not buying that book. No way. That's it. That's all the story. That's all we get. I'm having a hard time with that. Why would he say such things? LSD in the drinking water, Punch's pilot says. Amanda J says, I prefer the theory that it was the SAS playing a trick on the Americans, as if us Brits would do that. All right, that was just tongue-in-cheek shit. Hey. Why can't it just be aliens? Solves the problem. Then all of this secret spiking of the drinks to get the, who knows, maybe they sprayed it into the air and they inhaled it while they were on duty, or somebody had a magic flower on their lapel. Yeah, that's a great sunflower. Pfft. Ooh, things got a mind of its own. No, it doesn't work like that, man. It's not that easy. That's a ridiculous thing to say. I don't buy it. And you think maybe I would buy that plot, that theory. Man, I'm not saying it's slow in ufology, but it must be for that book to come out. to say such things with no evidence. Not the first time I've heard it. That rumor's been going around since day 2. So it's nothing new. Nick just made a book out of it. Yay. Oh, yay. Clapping. 41 books. So he's like, what, 53, 54? I think he's the same age as me. Well, I'm 92, so. I don't know, man. I think Rendlesham Forest, for them to use holograms, let's not forget the holograms. I'm sorry if I'm not reading the chat room. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I have nothing, so I have to read everything, and I'm not playing a lot of videos tonight. I don't know, cigars, novelties, party tricks. It's pretty good. Barely scratching the surface of all the weird and nasty things the military gets up to. Yeah, who said that? Stuart Brodwell? That's a good point. There's so much stuff that goes on. Unless you're in the military, which I never have been, and you know, or I don't know if it's all across the board. Maybe it just has to do with certain colonels or something. I don't know who's in charge over there or what. But the weird thing is to get away with doing some of the things they've done. Downright scary. How about the Montauk Monster? Did you hear about this? The Montauk Monster is back. Yeah, I just saw it on Paranormal. I know, is that an old story? Yep. I couldn't believe it. It doesn't look the same. I don't have the picture of it. I was just thinking about it. I'll get it in a minute. Maybe not. Well, we're just going. All right. Oh, hey, here we go, guys. Now the show's officially on. Now we're on. I've been waiting for this. No, I'm just kidding. So, UFO Jesus. He says, if this happens, this will be a huge escalation in the disclosure process. This is why I named the show Groundbreaking UFO News, maybe. Kevin Day says, the dam is breaking. I immediately angered by this. Yes, that's right. I'm triggered. I got triggered. The first Princeton officer is about to go public about tic-tac. He was aboard the Nimitz, assisting the staff as the Air Defense Liaison Officer, no less. Very, very, very compelling testimony about to be revealed. Our lonely journey is over? Let's start with that. Our lonely journey is over. All right. Is anybody going anywhere? Question 1. Is anybody going anywhere? So I don't know what journey we're talking about. Does he mean this journey through life? I love these people. They try to get all philosophical and biblical and, you know, like they're up here with the way they think. And because if I don't think that way and I'm down here, then, you know, so he says very, very, very. 3 veries. I would have been satisfied with 1 very. 2, I would have been impressed. 3, I think that's overreacting. 3's always overreacting. It's always 2 veries or 1. You never go 3. If you're doing 3 veries, you're, what do they call that? Over and under. You're over delivering and under. Then he says, the first Princeton officer is about to go public about Tic Tac. Wow. He was aboard the Nimitz, guys. He was aboard it. He knows things. I'm so excited. I just can't. Oh, he removed my tweet. Unbelievable. How can you do that? How can you remove my tweet? It was a good one. Unbelievable. Being shadow banned. Oh, wait. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Never has before. Yep. Yep. He removed it. That's a shame. Yeah. This guy, Daniel James, pretty much said what I said. Sorry, guys. Hate to be a balloon burster, but we've had testimonies out the wazoo for decades. Hard evidence is what's going to move the needle on the subject. Thank you, Daniel James. I can't understand why I was actually very clever with what I said. Nothing mean. Well, that's very disappointing. I wonder if I forgot to tweet something, and I think I did. He would have blocked me if he didn't want me commenting. He hasn't. Maybe I just forgot. All right. Interesting. This means absolutely nothing. So, I remember. I did tweet. And I said all he's going to say is, that's right. Why would you? I wasn't mean. I said all he's going to say is that he was there. It was a strange experience. And that's all he can tell you. That he doesn't know what it is. He's not going to say, well, moved like alien. He can't say it moved like an alien ship, because that means you have prior knowledge to other UFOs. So he can't say that. He can't say that. He can say they moved unlike anything I've seen at speeds I've never seen before. So do you think that's off-world? Do you think that's alien? Well, I didn't see any evidence of that. But it's outside of what we can do here in America. Well, I don't know if you're going to tip your hat to the enemy about what you can and cannot do. So it doesn't really matter what they say. China, Russia, they know what we have. We know what they have. So, what is it? I'm telling you. Tic Tac is nothing but drones. In '93, the Iraqis talked about those drones that did things they never thought were possible. I'm telling you, man. It's 28 years later, 30 years almost. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of UFOs crashed. A lot of discoveries of UFOs, wormholes. I mean, look at all of them that come out. It's like one a day plus vitamins. They're all over the place. I can't believe how many people post UFO stuff. But it's all it is. It's all garbage. Oh, I found it. I said, if anyone believes we are getting closer to disclosure because the first Princeton officer is talking publicly about the Tic Tac is too wishful. All he will say is, there was an incident and I saw some evidence. He won't say anything alien. That wasn't too bad. Boy, I was way off. Do you see how bad memory is? My short-term memory is awful. Tomorrow, this time, I would have remembered every word of it. That's why you can't trust your own judgment. It's awful. I'm happy that just happened because it proves it happens to everybody. Let's see. I don't know why I have it, but I'm going to talk about it because it was posted. Hey, let me pull it over here for you so you can see it. There we go. Let me get rid of some things here. All right. Here we go. So we're back to Roswell. Well, folks, alien scientist says, wow, this is really, it looks so small. If you don't have a big screen, why is this all the way... Wait, what is going on? Oh, I see. Well, alien scientist says, well, folks, it seems as if our top intelligence official, Major Jesse Marcel of the 509th Bomb Group, is a complete flipping moron who somehow confused the weather balloon with the flying saucer. Nothing to see here, folks. That amorphous shape retention alloy foil was just mylar. Well, nobody's ever seen an amorphous shape retention alloy foil. I've never seen it. Have you? Crumple up. Go get yourself aluminum foil. Roll it up and see if it unravels. That's what this stuff did. And that's what it looked like, right? That's what they said. And the one lady said when it was in your hand, you couldn't feel it. It's amazing what you remember. Remember how they, I think Unsolved Mysteries or another show, Fact or Fake, some tried to decipher all this? And there was a thing that said disc in there and bodies, and it was pretty cool how they deciphered that. General Ramey empties Roswell saucer. I can't believe I'm talking about this. What am I doing? No. I mean, do we care at this point? Why did I bring this up? I commented, I said, just a mistake. Yeah, it was just a mistake he made. I don't know what to believe on Roswell, to be honest with you, which is why I used to have a ban on talking about Roswell. Because there's been so much bullshit with it. And there's actually 2 crash sites. Not just the one in Roswell, but I think a little bit up some miles away. I don't remember. I can't. That's how much I hate it. I won't retain the information anymore. So it just leaves. I forget. That's how much I hate Roswell. But it is interesting. And I think I have my theory on Roswell, and I'll repeat it for you. This is what happened on the night Roswell went crazy. There's a thunderstorm outside. Not a big one, just a little one. Bing, bang, boom, they hear an explosion. They think, I don't know, something, maybe it was a good lightning bolt that hit the ground and created, I don't know. The next day, the guy goes out and sees all this crap scattered all over his ranch, right? He ain't never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. Gathers up some of the material. Was it Jesse Marcel? Is that who it was? I don't remember. The rancher? Who was the rancher? That's how much I don't care. They gathered up. He gathers this up. And I think either got on the phone, called his friend at the radio station, said, I think I've got some aliens here, you know. And when the military got there, they ran in, they founded him, you know, and he was close. It was on his ranch, I guess, or right near it. And he says, I think it's a flying saucer. I think this is from a UFO. And the guy wires over, hey, Colonel, I think we got a UFO or something down here. I don't know, that's what the rancher said, because he's an expert. Yep, I don't know, I'll let you know what I find. I don't know. Give me 12 hours, I'll figure it out by then. And the rumor got out there. Yes, just in. Roswell saucer going on over Nevada. It's 6 in the morning. It could have been a crash. They got the debris and runs in, and my golly, it says a disc, a flying disc, and I'm coming to you in a Roswell saucer. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. 12 hours later, boss, you're not going to believe this. We got the bodies. We've got a real UFO stuck in the side of the hill over here. Well, but it looks like it's a weather. It looks like it hit a weather balloon or something. That's it. That's what we'll go with. It hit a weather balloon. So we'll just say it was a weather balloon. By golly, let's do it. The public can't know about this. I can't believe we got an alien saucer. Or rewind that for a second. Have you ever? Or it was just a balloon. All along. That's all it was. A balloon. But the guy, the farmer, called down and said, I think we're on a UFO over here. That's what happened. It was a rumor. Found it, said it, somehow got mixed up, maybe lost in translation. Who knows? And they didn't have cell phones, pagers. They had nothing. They had CB radios and a phone on a ranch. This is why Roswell sucks. Then you want to talk about bodies. That's a whole other show. I'm not about to go down that matzo ball. Okay. This might be a little interesting. So our good friend at Post Disclosure World, Ryan, COVID. Chia. I told you I had nothing tonight. I'm so sorry about that. I know I haven't been looking at the... I'm going to do an interesting show Thursday or Friday. I think I've got something up my sleeve that will change the pace here. I think I have a good idea. I just have to execute. That's it. Mylar in the 40s? Yeah, I know, Stuart, I know. Maybe it wasn't a Mylar balloon, though. Maybe it was just... They had weather balloons, yes? They had them. Back then. They did. That's how they used to send messages with balloons in the wars. We know they've had them. World War I and stuff. Were they blimps? What makes sense? So then you have to ask yourself, take Roswell for what you know. That something happened. Either it was a lightning storm or two UFOs crashed into each other. Somehow they just lost the ability to control that craft once they got down in the atmosphere. See, that's what I think. Maybe it was a UFO, but maybe we were flying it. Like we were learning how to fly it, maybe. No, because then there were the bodies, right? So if you take things at what they say happened, that they called over to, was it the coroners? The cemetery? They asked for the child size caskets. 3 of them? I think it was 3. One of the aliens apparently was still alive, which we all know as J-Rod. No, that's not J-Rod? It's J-Rod. Isn't it? Skinny Bob? Oh, what did I miss? Sorry being late. It's okay, I guess. I haven't been in the chat room, Bob, but good to see you, Walter, as well. Bob and Walter. Steve Gurley, how you guys doing? Nixia. I wonder if I if I sent Rich a small device, say 15 inches wide, that levitates by degravitation, would he show it? Wow, of course I would show it. Nisha? 15 inches wide that levitates? Why wouldn't I show it? Is there a nefarious thing that happens if I show that technology? Because I could be showing something, so I'm putting my life on the line. Is that it? Yeah, maybe. I'd have to talk it over with a few people. It's not a decision I would jump into. But I would say more yes than no. I'd say I'm already at 80% yes, I would do it. I'd just say, what would be the negative of doing it? Nobody would believe it anyway. That, you know, they would think it was a magic trick. Because I've seen a lot of things on YouTube that's magic, and I'm like, and then they show it to you in slow motion and you still can't see it? That bothers me. But I think they're using trickery, CGI maybe, computer in post-op. Because there are guys that do that. They climb ladders that aren't really on the walls, and then next thing you know, there's a ladder there and you didn't see it. It's just the way it was painted. So, from Post-Disclosure World, Ryan, the leader of the pack over there in Twitter Young Guns, about Mick West's prediction. He makes a prediction about Mick West that he will cling to his claim, Mick West's claim that he stated on radio and other places, misleading people in his opinion, that the Navy has a pretty good idea what the UFOs are in the 3 videos. But he'll realize he was wrong when UAPTF gives us more data. We'll check back on this, Mick. It's amazing to me. And I replied, of course, they recorded drones on the FLIR back in 93, the Iraqis, and I told them about that, made maneuvers they'd never seen before, hit hypersonic speeds. Sounds tic-tacky to me. Mick is correct, I said. Hey, thank you for that, Mr. DB Cooper 77, a $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much. I thought, that's weird. I thought it said my guy, and it says my chat guys. I'm off. Just so you know, I'm really off tonight. This whole thing tonight is just me. Thank you. I can't speak either, obviously. So, UFO Jesus thinks that, what is this? What is the UAPTF? Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon. TF. Anybody? Oh, I just got a message. Hold on, let me check this one. Got a couple that just frailly. Okay, hold on, let me see. Somebody says I can't get into that. Whatever. Whoever sent that to me. Somebody sent me something on Facebook. It says, I think you appear in this video. So I click on it and it says, I need your username and password. So that's not happening. That's not happening. You know, I should just take videos off of YouTube from now on, to be honest. TBH. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, that's it. Unless I verify it first. Yeah, I can't just go randomly playing stuff. Or searching. There was another one. Hold on, let me pull this up. See, this is what bothers me about UFO Jesus. And then he would say that's what I bother him about. Like, how do I not see it this way? You know what I mean? How do I not see it his way? Where'd it go? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. He says that he thinks Mick West is wrong about it. He has that Mick says it's not UFOs in those 3 videos. And that he'll realize he's wrong when the UAPTF gives us more data. Unidentified aerial phenomena. Toil for Tufu? Does anybody know what TF means? Ash Dobbs is banned from Facebook. Oh. Well, I'm not opening it. I know I get those all the time too. It's not my first Facebook, guys. There was already a history with this person, so I didn't assume it would be something nefarious. It's not my first time on Facebook, Ma. I've been on Facebook before you were born. All right, here's another one. Oh, I don't even want to play. I am not going into this. No way. That's going to open up a whole worm of cans. It's just no way I'm doing it. All right, I'll do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I really want to do it. How far is too far? The age of AI. Yeah, I can't play this. Oh, this is for my eyes only. Okay. Like I said earlier, I've got nothing. And you're seeing it. So I have another the announcement to make. I think I'm forgetting something here. I have another video I need to play too, right? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting. Hold on. There's something I needed to play for you. Something I needed to play. Hold on. I think I got it. I played the Noah's Ark. Oh, I know what it is. Here we go. I'm coming up on it. I think. No, maybe I'm not. I'll have to check my emails. But on the 20th, we're still on for Greer, so that is definitely going to happen. So that'll be in Flagstaff. So me and Doc Skinner from 1028 Productions are going to meet up in Flagstaff and meet Greer. It's like an all-day thing, and we're going to record as many cool things as we can and interview as many people as we can, including Greer. I also mentioned, and it is cool as an add-on, is that Demi Lovato is going to be there. But I mean, I have to be honest with you, I don't think I know any of her music. So, and I said music like a millennial. See, it's wearing off. You guys are doing great. That indoctrination into this new way of living, beautiful. Beautiful. I feel good. I feel free. Yeah. So that's interesting. That'll be fun. And I don't know if I want to stay the whole night. I think I want to sleep in my own bed. I think I'll be wide awake. So if that thing, even if that thing ends at 10 at night, I'm driving home. I just don't like sleeping in foreign places that I know my bed is only a couple hours away. There's no reason to spend the money and do all that. I'm not going to drink, so I don't have to worry about that. You understand? Capiche? Oh, all right, here we go. The no. Yeah, just give me a second. I have all this information, and it's for the video I'm putting together for you either tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to be done with it. I got it started, and I can't find it, man. I just got to open it up from start. Here we go. No, I can't. Oh, that's right. Well, there goes 15 minutes. Here. I gotta find it. I can't find it. I know I never ever have downtime on my shows. They usually are pretty smooth, right? I'm so sorry. I'm losing it. Maybe I should think about retiring. Ma!
Meatballs.
Top 5 scary videos of ghosts and creepy mysteries. You decide. This next video comes from a very odd source. It was originally part of a commercial ad campaign for the travel website Expedia, but a very observant Reddit user named aand LOL immediately spotted something very disturbing in the video. Take a look. Now, you probably didn't notice anything, and neither did I at first glance. But watch again, keeping a close eye on the lady in black.
You can see that's overlay on there, and they just flipped it. That's all. You can see something right here. It's not perfect. Let me see this again. No, that's a guy's head. I was wrong.
Did you see it?
No.
We'll take one last look with a close-up on the lady in black.
So all they did was, what'd they do? They copied it, pasted it over here, flipped it, and turned the, and they made it a little more invisible. What is that called? The opiates?
And her reflection on the wall.
What is that called when they do that? See, they made it look that way.
In the reflection, she seems to take a look toward the man in the video, but her actual body seems to remain completely still. Now, this could be an optical illusion or possibly an editing mistake, but the fact that everything else around her seems to move normally makes it especially creepy. Reddit user Baked Potato posted a bizarre video to the r/Ghost subreddit.
Creepy.
He says that years ago, his friend Kim toured the haunted Limp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri. Kim recorded a video on her phone that caught something chilling.
Oh, I want to go to this mansion. Everybody who goes there has a good time. You get your money's worth at the Limp. Did you see it? No! Did you see it? Oh, there it is. I saw it.
Now, here I'll quote someone quoting me from this very video's Reddit comments. Did you see it?
Nah.
A shadow figure in a hat seems to appear right in front of a brightly lit window. But when she pans back, nothing there.
Amazing.
What makes this video even more compelling is that it was filmed on a very old phone. And Reddit user Baked Potato says that the video can't even be removed from the original cell phone. So it would be very hard to fake.
No.
But is it a ghost caught on camera or an optical illusion?
Maybe it'd be hard
Or,
for you.
to quote another Reddit poster on this thread.
Alright.
Is this real?
Alright. One more.
It's not over yet.
I think this is the one I wanted to watch.
Something. Ricky and Nighty can hear a low humming sound that almost sounds like the voice of a woman. But it's not over yet.
Desde que hayas sido tú, estabas murmurando algo.
Ay, Ricky, no.
Seriously creeped out, but positive that they are not alone, Ricky sets up his Kinect camera. He asks the ghostly presence to show itself.
Toma mi energía para que te puedas acercar.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Manifiéstate.
Ricky. Ay, Ricky. Ricky, no, Ricky. Ricky.
Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You blow my mind with ghosts. Come on, that's just people walking around. They paid him. That's his niece. And that's his uncle.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué putas madres es esas madres?
Anyway, you can catch the rest of that on Nuke's Top 5. Links will be in the description after the show. Welcome, you guys. We got a few more minutes left in this power hour. I told you I had nothing. I wasn't lying. You're seeing the results of nothing. You know why? COVID. Because I was working on that other video. I already told you. Hold on, I'm going to pull something up here for you. We're going to end the show high. How are you? There is something I have to, and I've been meaning to show you, and I don't know why. That's not it. Hold on. Is Biden president? He's not the president yet, is he? Not yet. Not until next year. The media voted him in, but he's not. They called it, but he's not the president, right? Right? I can't believe that, David Fravor. I don't know what to believe anymore, guys. I just don't. Really. I don't know what's right, what's wrong. Seriously. Oh, I remembered what I wanted to show you. Yeah, here it is. This is what third phase, and I forgot yesterday. I can't believe I just remember. I knew it. I'd trigger it. This is actually kind of cool, though. They put a bid in on some land that can be used as a studio / home / whatever. But they'll explain it. And there's some UFO sightings. This is pretty good. I'm glad I remembered.
Welcome back, everybody, from around the world. We've got a lot of videos for you, and it's my pleasure to be here. And I'm really grateful to all the people joining us on this live premiere on YouTube. I just got to say a few things. We're going to be going in a direction on Third Phase Moon like you've never seen before. Buckle up. We just put a bid on a property. We'll see if we get it, but if we do, keeping fingers crossed, this Thursday, the headquarters for Third Phase of Moon is going to go in a direction that is beyond belief. It's absolutely insane. If we win this bid, what's going to happen with Third Phase of Moon coming up in the next 6 months. So we're getting you prepared on how things are going to roll this Thursday once we find out if we have acquired this property. Here's some of the pictures. We're showing it to you, and it's insane to even behold. It's over 40,000 square feet of industrial area, and what we're thinking, if it is possible, is to turn this place into the biggest YouTube UFO headquarters known on the planet Earth. If we could pull this off, we're already making plans, and I think we could pull it off. And it's about getting the whole aspect and wrapping your mind about how we're going to deal with this. But we have some great ideas. Give us a big thumbs up if you think that this would be a good investment for Third Phase Moon to restore this place. We've looked at it closely. The property itself is very, very strong indeed. The steel beams and the concrete and the rudders and gutters and everything else. It would just take a little bit of elbow grease and some money. But if the dream comes true, and what we're looking at, this whole big picture of this industrial complex, it's exciting. Brent, what's your thoughts on this? Don't fret. We got a lot of UFO videos coming up, but we just wanted to give you kind of a peek into the future of what we're working on.
Yeah, Blake, the best part of this location is we kind of grew up in the area for a couple decades, so we know the place rather well. We filmed a couple movies on the same location, and it goes for almost 4 acres on this industrial lot. There's so much capabilities, from creating launch pads or landing zones to even bring in, if there's possible UFOs, which we see on this coast. It would be a perfect place for a sighting and communication with anything out there. We got the best skies in the world. And even looking back at some of this industrial complex, it could create an industry just within itself of the best UFO hunters, YouTube channels out there to collaborate, kind of like a Google platform office. It's open, spacious, and comfortable with the best views. Ocean views are right in front. So guess what, guys? If our winning bid actually takes this place, we'll even let you know what we got it for, and you guys will be amazed.
Yeah, I don't know, Brent, exactly. I am amazed if it does go through, and the offer that we put on this place to build it would cost a fortune, and it's still there. It's still standing, and it's very, very secure and strong indeed. The foundation and the bones, it's very new in my opinion. It just would take a little bit of work and some money, obviously, to bring it to the form that we want. But you're right, we wanted it to look like a Google or a Facebook office. And could you imagine the collaborators from around the world in regards to the ufology and the study behind it, if it could be done at...
They'll find out Thursday.
Share this with you. It's coming in. Just watch this.
If they got the property or not. So we'll let you know. I think I figured out what this one is. I think I know what this is. Without any proof. I want you to take a look at this. Tell me if I'm wrong. When he backs out, you have to look at the environment and then try to think, what am I looking at up in the sky? What does that look like?
Oh shit, it's moving.
To me, it looks like something. I'm not going to tell you yet.
Okay, that.
It seems to be hovering and meandering back and forth a little bit. I don't see a string from any position here, and I would think I'd be able to see one at this point.
You gonna pick a pumpkin patch?
But they're in a pumpkin patch,
Oh, we're gonna pick a
right? It's around almost Thanksgiving. I think that UFO thing looks like a cornucopia that you would see on a Thanksgiving table. And I think that's where the entrance may be. Maybe you drive up, maybe there's a road back here, and that's the balloon that's advertising, hey, pumpkin patch, next right. Maybe?
Oh my god, that one.
I think that's a pretty good idea. I hear cars.
And he's sitting right behind me.
But I don't see any string.
Or is the clouds? Is it just me or is the clouds?
It doesn't mean I should be able to see it, but I think I would be able to see it at this distance and this clarity.
All right, Edson captured this last month in October in Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. He says it's near the Milky Way Farm. Great name. What did he capture over the farm? That's the big...
Milky Way Farm, okay. So I don't see any strings, anything right here. There's something, there's a line right here. I see one. I don't see it anywhere else, but I don't know if it's just the TV. Yeah, maybe it's just the TV. I don't see anything yet.
Question, what are we looking at? It's very bizarre in my opinion, but what I love about it, it's crystal.
Oh wait, there's something right here. I just saw this thing right here. And I don't know, I see other streaks. Let's keep an eye right here.
Clear in broad daylight. Incredible video.
I see something there. I think I do see a string.
What this possibly could be, but
and
it's
now
definitely there.
And now look, now it comes out and it curves back this way.
There's no CGI. This is a real video.
Okay,
Brent,
hold
what do you
on.
think of Edson's
It hasn't
video?
moved yet.
Right.
It's still right here. It's the wind maybe blowing.
Here.
Yeah, I like it. Blake, it's crystal clear, like you just said.
I'm
and
probably
you see it
wrong.
hovering
Yep,
above the trees.
I'm wrong.
And it does go up and down, which is kind of cool.
There is something there though that is weird. See this thing? It's as if there's something right in here that's invisible.
Yeah, I like it. Blake,
Right
it's
here.
crystal clear, like you just said. And you see it hovering above the trees, and it does go up and down, which is
weird.
kind of cool. Is this a static UFO? A drone that's...
Static UFO. Static. It's an advertising balloon or blimp. I'm in agreement with that. But I am not seeing any type of string yet.
It's just positioned there, maybe not of this world.
You see right here, it looks like a ketchup bottle, but we've seen these before, one of these before earlier in the year, and it turned out to be an advertising balloon. So I'm wondering if we're getting the same kind of action. It has to
I'm
be,
still
right?
looking at it, and
but why can't it be a UFO?
I have seen similar stuff like this where you can see maybe it could be a kite, but then again, I don't see no string attachment. The winds, it seems fairly light. So whatever's happening down in the distance, it's really hard to tell, but it's still a great capture.
He's got the pumpkin patch.
That's
and
a weird
UFO
one, man.
encounters at the same
It
time.
really is.
Incredible footage coming in from Edson. I want to thank him for...
That is weird, man. Oh, another one? Oh, right on.
Un ovni, mira!
Oh yeah, this is cool.
What the fuck?
Hey!
I'm recording it right here,
Well, don't swear. I got my live stream.
Hey, carnal, what is that shit, fool? I don't know, I'm recording it though. That's already 6 lights. Con su perra madre, what is it? That's 6, you stupid fucking. Hey, perro, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was lights at first, but it wasn't, fool.
See, there were the 3 that were down here, but they're gone now. They were. You can see them going off one by one, passing by the buildings, now that I know what to look for.
The other ones disappeared, though, perro.
I don't know, man. Yeah, it looks like flares.
Hell yeah, that's just hella fucking tight.
I have flares on video, exact same degree in the sky. From mine were about 25 miles away. These don't look that far.
Esa pinche motilla está buena, güey, la verga.
Can't tell how far they are. Probably like 5 miles, maybe 10.
Look at that shit, perro. The other
It's
ones-
in the sky,
all the
though.
other ones disappear and then 2 more just appear in the fucking top, fool. Estás enfermo tú también, güey, la verga.
These are a dime a dozen, aren't they? It's good
people
capture,
go
though.
nuts. They kind of go crazy, and they just put it out there, and wow, we're looking at it, and Daniel Ramirez, whatever he captured, is pretty incredible, because what he's stating in his reply to me is that his friend saw this from a different location. So Daniel, let's see, this is how it goes. Daniel witnessed this in Arizona, but it was seen by other people in different locations all the way to Mexico. So whatever this is, I don't think it's an isolated incident.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If this is a large craft traversing from Mexico to Arizona, or
yeah, these sightings have been seen pretty much 50 miles apart, maybe even 100 miles. It seems like there's been a lot of sightings over this area, and I bet we're going to see even more activity of new videos that's going to be submitted to Third Phase of Moon tomorrow with this new update of what just happened.
Oh, yeah. I guess my prediction was wrong. Something didn't happen today. I was thinking something was imminent. Didn't I say 24 to 48 hours? 24? Imminent, like within the next day or two. Who knows? Well, today YouTube was down in the morning for me and in the afternoon from like, I remember when I got in the car, I was watching it, and then when I got back into the car after that, it was like 2:30. I think it was 2:30 or 3, somewhere around there. It's when I started having problems. For 3 hours. I didn't know if we were going to be able to go live. People were posting messages all over. Is anybody else having an issue with YouTube not working? You try to get, I tried to watch a video and it wouldn't play. It would just spin. It looked like it was coming up. That kind of stuff. Yep. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a cyber attack. We'll find out shortly. You know we will. But that's it for tonight. Hey, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, super chatters, moderators. Great job as always. And my veterans, I appreciate the support as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. And the newcomers, of course. Hope you hung out for a little while and maybe had a chuckle or two. But we'll be back tomorrow night with a premiere or a live show, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on YouTube. And don't forget, the meteor shower tonight, it's peaking in the next 2 hours. So you may see some really cool stuff, maybe a UFO or two. So don't forget. All right, if you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great one, everybody. Yeah. That was good. That went by quick.